Hello everyone, and welcome to
Oh, what a sight this is. The
match.
colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Again,
The fans have pulled out
Suriname.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Tries to pass it through. And this is Batistuta. Looking for options for movement. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Tries a shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And it's made its way to him. Now it's Olise. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. He'll try from distance! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Roberto Carlos aims beyond the defence. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tonali. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Luis Suarez. Suriname are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Looking to play him in. Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Tonali. Roberto Baggio, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Batistuta. Here's a chance! Good strike, quite an alarm. Xavi Alonso. And here's Rooney. Rooney! Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. He has found the way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Fulham are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
That has ended up in no man's land. And this is Batistuta. Odo. Fulham are looking to break at pace.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Luis Suarez. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here. And Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! A finish right from the top drawer. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Fulham have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's forced to go back. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, good read.
That was well played. well stopped.
And here's Rooney. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Batistuta. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Batistuta. Oh, good take in a good area. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. That ball looks a good one. Just the keeper. Pele! Off the post. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Now it's Messi. Olise. And that's been intercepted.
There will
No,
be 1
no way
minute added
through.
time.
Olise finding himself in space. Rijkaard. Tonali. Pele going about things with real menace. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Suriname currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. The second half is up and running.
Suriname really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That's the keeper's ball. Zanetti. Mateus. Now it's Pele. Otto gets a foot in here. Tonali. Can he get it through? Nice interception, well timed. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Knocks it into space. Time and again they are repelled.
Batistuta clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Fulham appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He has a look up. Suriname still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Look at the space, it's Basho! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution for Suriname, number 23.
Suriname with the
Gabriel
corner, there
Batistuta.
first.
Number 10, Wayne Rooney.
Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Number 25,
Suriname really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter.
21.
It's great to see.
Bibet.
Well, they're looking a... He's going for goal! Suriname have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. Takes a shot! fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
Chance, surely! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Suarez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Nicely weighted ball. Olise has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Olise looking to receive it in space. Suriname are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Tonali. Tries one from range. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That has not gone well. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He is through here. And the shot's on here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Odo. Olise. That is lovely.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Mateus. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bebeto.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
And they've got a throw.
Substitution for Fulham. Number 23, Belin. Number 8.
And the
Luis
referee's looking at his
Suarez.
watch. We could be done
Number
here.
20, Nota
Well
Mateo.
seen. Saw that coming.
He
Number
read that
7,
really well and stopped it.
Michael
And the
Olise.
shot!
Coming off the
That
field.
was superb
Number
goalkeeping.
13,
I think he's done great.
Sergio.
The whistle's gone and the game is over. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until...
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
Well, what a sight
today's
this is. The
match.
colour, the choreography, the
Suriname
camaraderie. The
against
fans have pulled out
Spain.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter, being the...
And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's beautifully weighted. That is Stuta! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
More and more pressure on the ball here. That's a shade optimistic. Azar. And it's Messi. Now it's Romario. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Rooney. Threads one in. And that is Stuta! Oh, it's come off the upright. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side...
Roberto Baggio! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's on it, can he get away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Del Piero. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's been drilled in. He'll try to keep this alive. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Suriname with the corner, there first. Terrific effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
And he's taking no chances there. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Romario with a reputation for taking on any shot. This is a promising build-up. And this is Romario, and this is Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. Tries one from range! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Neymar. Oh, red, nice interception. Batistuta, and Batistuta! And that's a throw-in. Vieira. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Messi. Batistuta, always looking for that half a chance. Oh, well measured. And this is Rooney. Thuram stands tall and stands strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Del Piero. Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. And they've been given a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
De Gea gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, super ball. Chance, surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
Del Piero is offering a wry smile there.
Throw in. Akanji. That is ended up in no man's land.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, a delicate chip through. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution for Suriname, number 23, Gabriel Batistuta.
So off we go again.
Number 10.
Suriname have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Pierre Aubameyang.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Del Piero shoots! Superb goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Spain have fired themselves in front.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Picked out brilliant, and a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Suriname do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This further to improve their cause. That is some save from De Gea! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Showing good feet. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Romario really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Applies the finish! Xavi Alonso. Suriname have the chance to go the other way. Pass somewhat off target. And no, that was never going to make it. Some resolute defending there. And this is Hazard. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Pinches it off him. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Xabi Alonso. Roberto Baggio.
Suriname really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitution for Suriname, number 14.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Darwin Núñez. Number 25.
And it's hoisted clear.
Pierre Aubameyang. Coming on the field, number 13.
And the pass is
Lionel
intercepted.
Messi. Number 21.
Spain are looking to go forward now. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bebeto. And this is Messi. And it's lofted through here. Can he finish?
Suriname really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, this looks sharp. Hazard. That has not gone well. Now it's Hullet. And this is Bebeto. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And here's Messi! And the difference is still 1, but only just.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Tonali. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, super find. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely spread. Great ball, and he's in here. He has a look up.
Spain really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement.
Full added minutes have been
The most accurate pass. And that's in! They have stolen level at the last!
The goal scorer for Suriname, number 21, Bebeto.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Getting up there! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Desailly going vertical. Rijkaard. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. And that's that. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rodri. Howson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's let fly! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bullish header! Goal! Manchester United! The first significant strike. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
George Best.
Suriname finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Out towards the flank. And this is Roberto Baggio. Takes a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Corner then. And we have our very first corner. Maldini gets it away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Xabi Alonso unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Batistuta. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Bale. Floated through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, that's well spotted. It's come to nothing. De Gea sends that a long way. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely. Roberto Baggio! It's hit the upright. And here's the chance to counter. Xabi Alonso. It's a searching pass. Shot could be on. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And a shot! And there's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well read, nice interception. He's looking wide. Bale. Now it's Raul. Now it's Tonali. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he get it through? Oh, what a ball! Pepe, tidy with his distribution. Rodri. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Knocks it out wide. And it's Tonali. And that's been intercepted.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. That's the end of the first 45. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither
This is
side
the
yet
staff
truly
announcement.
to impose
To the
themselves,
member of staff
and
who
it's
want
level
the
pegging at
information desk,
half-time.
Thank you.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Suriname will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we are back underway.
Suriname clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, that's nice. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Bale! No, just over.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Rodri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Raul. And he's running through. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was vital. Best, a player who needs no introduction. Now, can they get him away? Rodri looking to receive it in space. Now, this could be a chance. And the finish! Batistuta. Now, what about a counter-attack? For Xavi Alonso. That's an imaginative pass. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Might be danger here. Baggio is flagged offside. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was alert to it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
The goal scorer for
There was
Manchester
no
United.
getting to that. No getting to it at all.
63 minutes
Expertly
in.
done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Ronaldo.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Pepe makes the
Cristiano
interception.
Ronaldo.
It's been shipped out wide.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nicely weighted ball. And he was quick to react. Rodri. Maldini. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good ball over the top. Shoots! Off the post! And he couldn't finish.
A wonderful ball to play him in like that. Great pace, into feet, nearly superb.
So we have movement on both benches. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
It's good to see that, Peter. He
13,
put in a very good day's
George
work,
Best.
and you can't do a lot
Number
more.
16.
It's a well-deserved rest.
Rodri. Number 20.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Number
Pops him
4,
off it and wins back the ball.
Bruno Fernandes.
Suriname perhaps
on the
contemplating their next change here.
Number 18.
This is the time you need that pace.
Number 10. Moises Caicedo. Number 11.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application,
Number 7.
Peter. They've got to keep
Jude
pushing.
Bellingham.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Bellingham.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Looking for the run. Spread neatly. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Suriname very much running into the last chance saloon. Bellingham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Otto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Suriname really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Chance for a shot! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And that is fabulous, a true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Neymar.
So is that the decisive goal?
Neymar.
Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
That is good alertness. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Roberto Baggio. He's having a hit! Oh, and the referee says that is it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take.